Oh, Jim. Jim Henson's here. I was just looking in the little, I keep a little notebook of what I do when, and so it was in August of 1969, and there was a puppetry festival in Salt Lake City, and that was where I first met Carroll.
I had use of a beautiful Acme animation stand, made a beautiful film to be projected onto a theater I built with a rear screen projection.
In 30 seconds.
Then at the last minute I hear that Jim Henson was in the audience.
My name is Jim Henson, and I'm a puppeteer. And I'm called a puppeteer because I work with puppets.
Such a wow, you should buy some now.
I'm working the left hand and the head, and I'm working the right hand.
I first seen the Muppets in 1960. I said, now that's puppets that really speak to me. My show was introduced, and I briefly explained this was experimental theater. The curtains open, and I look up, and to my horror, I can't see the screen. There's a big floodlight has been put on. I look up, and I could see this giant spotlight, which I had not put on, and it was washing out my screen so extremely that I couldn't see anything on the screen, so I couldn't stay in sync. There was no sense of going on with it. So I walked between the projector and my screen, and I started pantomiming pulling my hair out. Then I suddenly hear a voice, "Hi there," and it was Jim Henson. He said, "I liked what you were trying to do." And I thought, gee, that's very neat.
And actually, the idea that Jim first saw him handling a lot of mishaps in his own show actually was to his advantage, because that's the kind of quality that Jim wanted in a big bird.
He had said, "Why'd you come down to New York and talk about the Muppets?" And I just thought he wanted to talk shop. So he says it again. I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Work for the Muppets."
Abkadefki, Jekyllman, not Quirstwix is. It's the most remarkable word I've ever seen. Abkadefki, Jekyllman, not Quirstwix is. I wish I knew exactly what I mean. It starts out like an A word, as anyone can see.